Send for the doctor, doctor said, feed those children on shortening bread. Mammy's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mammy's little baby loves shortening bread. Mammy's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mammy's little baby loves shortening bread. Put on the skillet, put on the bread. Mammy's gonna make a little shortening bread. That ain't all she's gonna do. Catherine's gonna make a little coffee too. Mammy's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mammy's little baby loves shortening bread. Mammy's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mammy's little baby loves shortening bread.
I just remember the melody.
I never knew she could remember that song. Do you know what shortening bread is?
You know, it's very interesting that you should ask that, because I've asked a lot of people what shortening bread is, and I get different answers. Some people say it's like kind of cornbread. So, tell me what it is.
Shortening bread is bread that's made with pure lard, pure pork lard.
Okay, pork lard.
Yeah, pure pork lard.
Okay.
I'll show you what I mean.
Okay.
You see all of these buckets?
I do.
Those are pure lard buckets. Every one of those buckets, and here's another one.
Right.
Those are pure pork lard. And that's my mom and my two brothers.
How about that?
And that was our house back in the 30s.
Where? Where was this?
Over here in Visalia.
I'll be darned. Look at that. Wow.
There's our old car sitting out there.
So how old are you?
I'm not there. I'm out in the field working with my dad.
Are you, so you're older than these two?
Oh yeah, I'm the oldest of the three.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that. Where would you sleep, Travis?
Well, us boys slept over in this. My mom and dad had a blanket that went across the tent, and they slept over here. And then when we got older, we got a little tent that we put out behind the big tent. So I never lived in a house until after I was out of high school.
Wow.
It's going to be 94 in October,
You,
next month.
when is your birthday, Travis?
30th of October. Yeah.
Well, that's a special time.
Well, that's when Mother found me.
Okay, that's where she found you, right? The stork is when the stork dropped you off.
But you see, all of that, those buckets, they're pure lard,
yeah.
pure pork lard.
So where would you get the lard?
Oh, you could buy it at the grocery store. But after I got out of high school, I worked at a slaughterhouse, and one of my jobs was they take the pork sides and the pork jowls and all the pork leaf lard, they call it, and they cook it. And then a lot of the skin is still on, so they put the skin that's been cooked in a round cylinder with a hydraulic press, and you pump it, and it squeezes that lard, that grease out of all of the skin, and it goes down through and into a cooler room. And then one of my job was to pump that and get it ready, and then go down into the cooler room and turn a spigot and fill wooden 5-gallon barrels of pure lard and these 2-gallon buckets of, or about 1.5 gallon buckets of pure lard. Yeah.
That's amazing.
But this was long before I was out of high school. I was probably 9th grade, 10th grade.
Do you know who took the photograph?
Some newspaper.
Oh, so it was a newspaper.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because this would have been around that time. We have that famous painting of the woman with the kid,
Yeah.
right, in the Pomo, the two kids,
Right.
in
Yeah.
the Pomo. So this would have been maybe this was a little later than that.
This was a little earlier than that.
A little earlier than
Yeah,
that.
it was about 2 years earlier than when she.
Right. Okay.
She was photographing the pea pickers and stuff.
That's
around
right.
in
You know
Nepal.
that shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they named a school after her out there in Nepal. Yeah, this my two baby brothers. They're both dead now.
Wow.
I'm next.
Well, it could be any of us, actually, right, Travis? But I hear you.